Hello, everybody. We got some breaking crypto news at the Welcome to the Evening Crypto Report. I'm your host, Winklevoss Nakamoto. Let's get right down to it. This court orders Telegram to hand Russia its encryption keys in Bitcoin news. Telegram has lost a court battle against handing its encryption keys to Russian security services. The messaging platform, which forms a pivotal network for the cryptocurrency community, has said it will appeal to the Supreme Court in a bid to prevent Russia obtaining the private data of millions of users. So it goes on to say Supreme Court Judge Alla Nazarova today rejected an appeal filed by Telegram objecting to Russia's federal security services obtaining the encryption keys to its platform. As a result, Telegram will be legally obligated to grant security forces access to the private messages and other data of its users unless it can convince an appellate court to reverse the decision. Shortly after the ruling was made public, Telegram CEO Pavel Durov had this to say on Twitter. Threats to block Telegram unless it gives up private data of its users won't bear fruit. Telegram will stand for freedom and privacy. The company finds itself in a difficult position with the pre-sale for its own crypto. Telegram is seen as a flag bearer for a movement that prides itself on respecting user privacy, deploying encryption, and thwarting attempts at government interference. But as a Russian enterprise, Telegram is bound by the draconian laws that give the country's security forces extensive surveillance powers. In 2016, President Putin decreed that messaging services should provide a means of decryption for the benefit of its security services. Monitoring terrorists was the excuse cited. Russia is known for its human rights abuses and covert surveillance of journalists and dissidents. However, and it is hard to imagine that access to Telegram's vast trove of user data would be used responsibly to identify terrorists only. Western governments, including the UK and US, have found themselves engaged in an encryption war with tech companies who insist that it is impossible to implement backdoors without weakening protocols. Create an entry point for state security, they insist, and it will be exploited by hackers and state-sponsored attackers. In court, the FSB argued they would not be violating user privacy by obtaining encryption keys because they would still require a court order to extract the data of specified users. Following the hearing, Telegram's legal team dismissed this claim. The FSB's argument that encryption keys can't be considered private information, defended by the Constitution, is cunning. It's like saying, I've got a password from your email, but I don't control your email. I just have the possibility to control your email. Telegram is a Russian success story led by the crypto-friendly Pavel Durov, who founded Telegram after a successful spell as CEO of VK, which grew to become Russia's largest social network. Durov is also a major Bitcoin holder, and Telegram's own ICO to launch an integrated cryptocurrency and blockchain is already halfway towards its $1.7 billion goal. If Telegram can't convince the Supreme Court to overturn today's ruling, its only option may have to be maybe up to tools and exit Russia altogether. Do you think Telegram has a chance of overturning today's ruling? Let us know in the comments sections below what you think. These are breaking headline news articles for you that we find relevant, interesting, and useful regarding the current state of the cryptocurrency and the global Bitcoin market in general. We'll give you a little bit of personal analysis on it. We are not financial advisors. This is not financial advice. We know you already know that, but we know you'll find this stuff interesting and useful. If you think this YouTube channel is worth your while, please subscribe below. Take a look at the links. Thanks for watching and listening. Like I said, sorry, if you like viewing content like this and want to see more, please like, share, subscribe below. It helps us to get more views. I am your humble host, Winklevoss Nakamoto, reminding you, don't go full YOLO unless you're ready to drive a Lambo. And I am out.